The woman had only gone out at night to walk her dog, yet she was almost hit by a car, but the man had no intention of apologizing. She looked into the pitch-black interior of the car and then slapped the side of the vehicle hard, but the man simply started the car and drove off. Melina gave up pursuing it helplessly. She was about to take her dog home when a bus drove straight toward her. A gust of cold wind blew across her face, and the bus was filled with passengers wearing expressionless faces. Melina showed a confused look, since when was there a bench here? At that moment, the bus doors slowly opened, and the dog tried to pull her inside, as if triggered by something. When she walked to the front to take a look, the driver was eerily tilting his head, waiting. But Melina was already at her doorstep. How could she possibly take a bus? She hurriedly pulled the dog to go home, but when she looked back again, the bus had completely vanished. Now back inside the house, looking at the photo of her and her boyfriend Adam, Melina felt incredibly sweet. The two were about to get married soon, and she was carefully picking out her wedding dress, but thinking that she still needed to confirm the wedding schedule, she asked her mother to check the record. It had been registered 2 months ago, yet mother couldn't find Melina's name. Melina rushed forward to try to recall it, but no matter how hard she tried, she simply couldn't remember. That day, while she was walking her dog as usual, a woman greeted her. Melina felt very puzzled. She didn't seem to know her at all. Before she could think more about it, a familiar engine noise sounded, and that bus came again. Melina walked forward and looked inside. The passengers were still the same ones from last night, all staring at her simultaneously. Melina wanted to check the driver again, and sure enough, those were the same unblinking eyes. Terrified, she grabbed her dog and ran. Fortunately, the bus did not chase her. Even at night, Melina couldn't help staring outside. Adam was confused and asked what happened. Melina told him about the unknown woman calling her name, even though she had never met her.
I'm a teacher. I make a point of remembering names and faces.
Okay, so?
And I saw that bus again.
What bus?
The one that I saw last night.
The bus stayed waiting at the turn, right where the bench that never existed before now stood. Adam didn't remember any bus ever passing by, and Melina had only seen it for the first time yesterday. She kept feeling uneasy. The two then walked to the bench. The bus should have arrived at this time, but there was no sign of it tonight. Adam thought someone must have rented the bus, which was why the passengers were the same. But Melina was certain it wasn't rented. Just as they were about to go home, Adam suddenly tried to open the neighbor's door. Their home was clearly number 218, but Melina didn't pay attention. Perhaps he was just too tired. The next morning, while waiting for Adam to get off work, she had already called to confirm that there was no bus route on this street, yet Melina still felt something was wrong.
Adam, how did we meet?
You've forgotten that?
Just tell me, please.
We were freshmen at UCLA. It was a party at your dorm?
Are you sure?
No.
Obviously, this conflicted with her memory. They didn't meet each other that way at all. Feeling angry, she pulled the dog and left. Adam felt helpless. Was this supposed to be her pre-wedding surprise for him? Melina wanted to wash her face to clear her mind, but the towel was covered in blood. Horrified, she checked the wound on her forehead. When she touched it, all the blood vanished again. Just as she was confused, the familiar sound of the engine returned. She opened the curtain to look, and the driver was standing on the bus, staring at her, still wearing that smile. Melina finally broke down. She rushed forward and scolded him angrily. This already counted as harassment, and if he didn't leave, she would call the police, but the driver remained unmoved. Melina demanded to know what they wanted.
We're waiting for you.
Leave me alone.
The driver quietly returned to his seat. Under her puzzled gaze, the bus closed its doors and drove away into the distance. Melina went back to tell her mother about it. The bus was filled with dead people, and the driver wanted to take her to hell.